Episode 4 of The Heart Killer begins with Bison falling asleep. Kant unties himself and snoops around. He tries to open a locked door and Fadel pops up with a gun. He doesn't believe Kant's excuse of finding the toilet and goes through his pockets. But Bison interrupts by puking. Fadel kicks Kant out and warns him never to show up at the house. The next day, Fadel tries to reprimand Bison and reveals that Kant is a car thief who has never been arrested. He also believes Bison puked because he was roofied. Bison tries to laugh it all off, but he looks troubled and agrees to look into the matter. Style can't stop thinking of Fadel and decides to stay home. His dad advises him to pursue Fadel only if he returns his feelings, and Style jokes that absence makes the heart fonder. He is right as Fadel keeps looking for Style at the stadium, the market, and the restaurant. Bison shows up at the tattoo studio and point blank asks Kant if he drugged him. He also asks about his car thief past. Kant claims they drank homemade liquor, which is quite strong. As for his past, he is ashamed and only did it to look after Babe once their parents died. A sullen Babe bunks school and Bison notices bruises. He puts two and two together and offers to help Kant find the bullies. As for Style, he finally shows up at the restaurant after the shopkeeper tells him that Fadil was asking for him. Fadil tries to act aloof with Style, keeps goading him. Fadil plays along before trying to kick him out. Style causes scene as he declares that no one ever ditches him. At the school, Kant and Bison disguise themselves as staff and find Babe's friend not being bullied. They confront the bullies who spilled that their teacher, Sombat, started the rumor that Kant and Babe are gay. Not reveals that initially he was the target and Babe simply tried to stand up for him. Upset, Kant and Bison break into Sombat's car. They find compromising photos of Sombat with a male student. They corner the teacher in the washroom and a fight ensues before Bison knocks him down. Apart from his internalized homophobia and bullying, they agree to expose Sombat for being a pedophile. Style shows up at the support group again and declares that he has lost his self esteem because of the nail and bail situation. Annoyed, Fadel drags him away. He abandons Style at a desolate greenhouse in the woods to scare him. However, when the ever cocky Style sounds afraid, Fadel breaks. He confesses that he doesn't like the fact that he misses him. They kiss and Style says it is okay to love. Meanwhile, Bison and Khan celebrate their win. Bison jokes that if someone messes with him, Fadel won't get involved because he himself will make them pay. Kant pretends to laugh along before the moment turns somber as he is sad he didn't notice Babe being bullied. Bison offers to look out for Kant as his boyfriend and gives his uniform pinned to him as a stand in for his heart. He hopes Kant isn't hiding anything else and is happy that they are officially dating. However, Kant looks troubled. The mission finally resumes as Fadel and Bison sneak into his office. Fadel is annoyed to learn that Bison is dating Kant. As for him, he claims he doesn't love Style and is just giving him a chance. They suddenly find a safe with information on their parents and believe Tourette killed them. Back to Kant, he confronts his brother who thanks him for looking out for him. Kant is bothered about his duplicity which worsens when Style claims he has completed his deal. A flashback shows him convincing Fadil, who agrees to date him. Khan feels guilty and tells Style everything, who tries to back out and cut ties with Fadil. Can't beg him to help and points out they have the cops on their side. They will be free once the brothers are arrested. Style gives in and Kant acts excited, though he looks sad. It is not enough as Style continues to freak out at the gym. Fadil shows up and Style acts even more dodgy. Fadil doesn't find anything amiss, helping him out and wiping his face. At the end of the Heart Killers episode 4, Kant's ex, James, arrives at the tattoo studio. He had Kant's name tattooed and now wants it blackened. He blames Kant for leading him on and being ashamed of him. Bison suddenly shows up with a burger and Kant and looks jealous. Delight and James leave while Kant tries to explain. Bison warns Kant not to cheat on him or he might end up as a burger himself.